the music that you bring up once every month or two. So let's play a track. Up first, Mike Pace and the Child Actors.
Yeah, another large name.
Yeah, I like bands with large names. And this is another
really
one.
hard to remember. Big sentences.
Yeah. So let's head over to the Best Boy album, and this one's called Summer Lawns. Mike Pace and the Child Actors on FDU FM.
And it faded. Oh, you don't fade it up? You don't push it up?
Nah.
Wow. I can't believe I'm here. It's so professional. It's most unlike
FMU.
FMU.
Run, the equipment's great. Yeah,
is it all digital? How do they, if you want to record your show, is it done digitally or how does that work?
It's an iTunes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you have a podcast or?
Yeah, everything's on the phone apps, iTunes, iHeartRadio. Yeah, we're on all of the apps.
Do you want to plug your show or?
Well, I'm kind of camera shy.
Actually,
Buzz might have told me.
I'm sorry,
the next song is
should have
Buzz
asked.
Heavy.
I should have asked.
Oh, Buzz Heavy. Okay.
Yeah, it's Whining Again, my favorite song from Buzz.
Yeah, good, very good song.
Yeah,
I like the whole album really.
I love the whole album, but that song, I love that
Yeah.
song.
Yeah, it's a solid album. You know, I mean, it's really.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
awesome.
Okay. I don't think I need a notebook. I think I might be all right here.
Well, I can give it back to you.
Yeah, it might be okay. So,
Yeah, next time I'll try to make a photocopy so we both have it.
no problem. A Buzz Heavy, Whining Again, number 16.
He might realize he's on radio.
Right.
Is he
on air?
Is he on? Where is he? Is he okay?
Should know that we're on.
Yeah, he can talk on the phone, so.
Well, I'm at FDU. I'm just, my friends were kind of.
He's got to be talking to a hot girl.
My friends were
self-released.
my friends were
It
kind
is a
enough to have me
self-release.
invited here. It's a really lovely station. I'm partial to FMU, but that's just because I grew up at FMU. This is a very nice, really quite lovely.
Of course, we don't say other radio stations on the air.
No fear. But what do you like about what do you like about FDU then? What do you enjoy about like DJing and coming here on the day?
And the atmosphere and the equipment, Big Al, of course.
Well, yeah. Well, Big Al, that goes without saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just everything about it is really cool,
Yeah.
All right, we're on again. We have Mike Pace and the Child Actors, Summer Lawns from the Best Boy album. You're starting to see summer lawns now. Grass is starting to grow. Some people have mowed their lawn twice already. Some people just started mowing their lawn last week. So that's going to be growing quite a bit. People will be mowing their lawns just about every week. Then eventually it'll die down in July when it starts really, really getting hot. The grass gets all scorched, and then you only have to mow it maybe once every 2 weeks or every 2.5 weeks. And then eventually the leaves will be falling off the trees, and not too soon after that it'll start snowing again.
But we don't really want to think about that right now.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about that. Yeah,
it's a nice time of year and everything's alive.
Touch wood.
And you have the nice colors.
Yeah, it's great because Old Man Winter, it took a long time to shake it off. I mean, it was just like 2 weeks ago was frigid out there. And finally...
it's a nice night, isn't it?
It is a nice spring night.
Yeah.
Flowers finally came out this past week, so it looks good.
Finally some comfortable weather.
Yeah, finally comfortable, so we're glad about that. So Summer Lawns, Mike Pace and the Child Actors. All right, next. Oh, guess who was next?
Yeah.
We have Buzz Heavy.
We got to give a plug out to Buzz.
Buzz himself.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
This is-
we'll play this for all of his adoring fans out there.
All
I
three
love this
of
song.
them.
It's my favorite song on the album.
It's a damn
Whining
fine
Again,
song.
I
Yeah.
absolutely love this
It's
song.
a co-write you did with Z, right? It's a really good song.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Z is good.
lot of
He
good
does a
stuff
lot
on
of
here.
his stuff with Z.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Just Push Play. Play Whatever is the name of the album.
Yeah.
Right.
Not Just Push Play. I'm thinking of Aerosmith over here.
Well,
I give it a bit. I gave it a review on Amazon. It's a very positive review.
Oh, okay.
This is one of the stronger tracks on it.
Yeah, it's track 16. It's a 2011 album.
Buzz Heavy, just play.
All right, I'm just going to press the play button right now. Buzz Heavy.
All right.
All right.
I'm sorry, I should have asked. I don't mean to be filming you.
Oh, that's all right.
So what
Okay, what's next?
what's on the?
Yeah, it's Long Gone Day. And the album would be right here.
So
Fifth.
does Buzz usually choose the music, or you guys have like a kind of debate about it, or have an idea what you want to play on the day?
Well, when we first started, I used to listen to Buzz on radio.
Yeah.
And I was impressed. And it seemed like something that would never happen. Even though in the back of your mind, you're like, wow, that would be cool if it happened.
Oh, sure.
And before you know it,
Yeah.
I was with them. I would drive them to the station. And
Understood.
I would just be like...
Was it the same time at night? In the
it
early
was
morning?
like 7 o'clock and stuff, 8.
Okay.
Colleague of mine, he was on much earlier.
Much
so it was
earlier,
much
yeah.
better.
What, in the morning?
No, in the evening, Saturday night.
Oh, right, yeah.
It was nice.
Oh, the psychedelic jukebox, right?
The
that-
Defective Jukebox.
Yeah, that was a good show. I like that.
Yeah, that was a good show. And,
Yeah, they played Scout.
Buzz finally said that it'd be better if we were like more equal, rather than me just being his ride.
Yeah.
So
This is like 4 years back, right? I mean,
about 4,
Yeah,
something
cool.
like that. So it's nice. We were away from radio for a long time because Jim, was sick and everything, and that was a hard thing to deal with.
All right.
But finally, Jim said, I know what you're doing. You stay away from radio for me, but he's like, go back on radio.
Yeah.
And Buzz is like, I've been thinking about Big Al. This show is really cool and stuff. So
Yeah, I mean, this is really. I love this. I love FDU. NYU is a very good station too. Like they have
What you say?
NYU.
Yeah.
During the week.
Sure.
You got
Your
Tail-
afternoon show?
Yeah, Tales from Tales from the Topograph. Tales from psychedelic. Plastic Tales on a Monday night. It's the same station
that's
during the
an old-
day.
Yeah, Plastic Tales of the Marshmallow Dimension.
It's a really good show. I mean,
Originally done by Colleen Murphy. She
Oh.
started that show back in the 1980s.
that was like when they were doing like the Christmas records. They like the Beatles. They were playing
Right.
the Beatles Christmas readings from '62 to '68, and then they broke up and hated each other's guts, unfortunately.
Okay, with that. So there you have Buzz Heavy from the album Play Whatever and Whining Again.
Shout out to Buzz. Where's Buzz?
I have a feeling he's probably talking to a really super hot girl on the phone because he's
Yeah.
missing the radio for this.
Yeah. What happened to Buzz? He seemed to be here when we
People are calling, they're all excited. They're going to hear Buzz on radio, and he's not speaking.
So this is the So this is from we're playing. What was that we just played? We played a bit of Buzz Heavy, who's not here, curiously.
Because he's talking to some really nice looking girl on the phone.
It's gotta be.
But it's a very good album. Just play whatever is the name. It's a
Whining
second.
Again, yeah. That
It's
was
a second
awesome.
album.
Right.
It's a very good album all the way through.
He's got good stuff.
Yeah, he plays really good ukulele as well.
Yes, he's brought his ukulele up here, Joe.
He's
Oh,
brilliant.
don't threaten me.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's absolutely
Really?
brilliant.
yeah, it's a good soundtrack. He actually did a film. It's a terrible film, but it's a blessed soundtrack. Just it's all ukulele. I mean, how it kind of reminds you of The Third Man, with the zither
Oh.
all the way
okay.
through.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
no,
up next we have
yeah.
Long Gone Day, the 5th album, and we're going to hear Around and Out.
Oh my God, this is
And that's track 4, and it's a 2012.
Yeah.
sweet.
I'm assuming Buzz was probably going to say something about this group.
Yeah. Should we speak for Buzz or how
We
shall
could
we?
holler for him. Hey, Buzz, we're on air.
Buzz.
Now, I'm
Well-
sure he'd rather be on the phone with whoever
Yeah.
he's talking to. I don't blame him.
You can't pass a day without a beautiful woman calling you up with Buzz.
Right.
Buzz, that card. What a cut of Buzz.
So this is on the Guided record label, Guided Productions. Around and Out by Long Gone Day from the 5th album, right here on the Big Al Show. New Music Smorgasbord. Sorry, a little about fun.
Yeah. I'm not talking too much, am I? I'm just kind of.
No, it's fine.
Okay. I haven't done. This is great fun.
Yeah.
I can see why you do it. This is.
It's great. Right?
Yeah, I'm getting a buzz.
He's getting a buzz.
This is a
Getting
groove.
a buzz talking
This
about
is a groove, you know. So I mean, what do you guys like have planned? I mean, well, this will be on the site. I'll put. I guess I'm doing a video. If you want me to put this on YouTube or
that'd be
on your
great,
Facebook page. Do you guys have a Facebook page or how does that work for the show? Oh.
Yeah, Buzz and I
You're the adult in the room.
Okay, Voice of Doom.
Right.
Do you have a podcast or how's that? I mean, what do they do now? I mean,
They both have.
do they have like podcasts on FDU or how's that work? I mean, do you guys have are you on podcast or like on iTunes? How's
Well, just the archives later, but
Cool.
you know, Buzz Heavy posts on his page, you know, and you could just bring it right up and watch and listen.
right? But buzzheavy.net, I think, right? Is that right?
Well, if you're friends with Buzz Heavy on Facebook.
Oh, okay, cool. Sure.
It's a late show. I mean, I've had times where I've slept before the show and woke up and hurried to get here. And
But let's be fucking awesome.
we're,
I
we're
mean,
at a bar,
let's be
hanging
fu-
out, and then
radio's
you
fucking awesome,
You go
though.
to the radio.
I mean, so much. I mean, this is. I mean.
Yeah, I
I-
still can't top radio, the medium that it is, even with all that's happened over the decades. We're still, it's still a vital.
Have you been downstairs? I mean, they have like old time.
Yeah, that's us.
Radio.
Yeah,
Radio
the
player.
old GM.
Yeah.
Put that in there.
I mean, I have an old style like gramophone, but I mean it doesn't look as good as what they have downstairs with the old antique. I guess you consider them an antique, you know. I mean, it's the old time radio. It's a great communication, you know.
Yeah, radio's cool, man.
And it just
I was listening to Z100 in the morning,
sure.
and they mentioned
It's all rock
WFDU.
now,
They
right?
weren't talking about the radio aspect of WFDU, but they mentioned WFDU.
Wait, what is 100? What do they play
Well,
now?
not WFDU.
They were on
they
again.
mentioned it comes.